Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, that's fine.
Sorry about that. How are you though?
How are you?
I'm good. You?
Yeah, no, I'm great. Thank you.
Yeah, it's not the way I kind of anticipated. Uh, I was gonna go live on my Instagram, but my Instagram blocked me off. So
Oh, no.
yeah, so well, this is how far as I can go.
So,
But I'm filming now. So
okay.
hopefully tomorrow I might be able to upload it. So
Sorry? Stop and see. Like, why don't you just ask me where is it recording?
yeah, it is.
Yeah? Okay, perfect.
It is. So it's recording. So yeah, So yeah, as always, let's kick on. What inspired you to get into acting?
Sorry?
The question was, what inspired you to get into acting?
Well, I mean, I've always kind of enjoyed, like, acting, singing, and stuff ever since I was a kid, and I've always liked to, like, perform for my family and stuff, and then as I got older, I wanted to kind of do more and get something out of it.
Yeah.
Get other people's like feedback and gain more confidence.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Did you get used to being a celebrity? I think we kind of touched on that.
Well, I mean, we've talked about it before, but
yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a celebrity, but
yeah.
That's something I definitely aspire to be when I'm older.
Oh yeah, that's
hopefully
good.
One.
Yeah. Who is your inspiration?
Well, aside from like my parents, of course, probably like Selena Gomez and other people who are similar to her, because she does it all. She's an actor, singer, she does dance, she's so beautiful, she models, and she's got such a kind heart, and she's so sweet.
Yeah.
And she's really, really inspiring, and that's something that I really like to do and be.
Yeah, of course. What do you like doing in your spare time?
Well, if I'm not with my friends or my family, then I'm probably watching TikToks or making TikToks.
Yeah, I saw your recent one just the other thing a few days ago. Yeah.
Which was it of singing?
Yeah. You're using paparazzi, and yeah, I loved it still.
Oh, thank you.
I loved
thank you
still.
so much. I saw your reaction. I loved it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you see, every time when you do a TikTok, I'm always gonna react to it for saying, it's great.
So much. Yeah. Honestly, that means so much. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. What is your favorite sports?
Probably football.
Yeah.
Probably football or netball.
Yeah. I mean, of course, you're a Man United fan. Man United fan is always like. What made you decide? What got you supporting Man United?
Honestly, this is gonna be my dad. So my dad is actually half English, so and his mom is from Manchester, so that's half of the reason. And then I was watching a game with a couple of my friends at one of my friends' birthday, and then he supported Man United, so he was like, no, everyone here has to support it. And then I properly got into it then, I properly started watching it then.
Yeah, I've been supporting Chelsea since the day I was born. Like, I've been supporting for my entire life. I even got a Chelsea shirt on right here, like, and the stuff too. I've been supporting for the entire life. I mean, and I've been to one Chelsea game. I think it was two or three summers ago. So
that's so cool.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I've been to two football games. I mean, one when I was 12, and then the other one when I was 17. So.
Wow.
So.
That's so cool.
I'm kind of used to, if I'm but normally I watch football from home, like.
Yeah.
And normally, well, or sometimes when we want to go somewhere to watch the game, So yeah. So yeah. All right. Moving on. What is your favorite genre of music?
Well, honestly, I love all types of music. Like my dad, like he kind of introduced me to like old type of music, like when he was like his generation type music, a lot of R&B, rap, hip hop, stuff like that. And my mom kind of introduced me to like house music and stuff. And then me and my friends, they introduced me to a lot of new music and stuff. So I kind of listen to everything, anything trending, anything old, anything from like years ago and stuff. Like sometimes I'll listen to stuff that my grandma's listened to, and like you're like, whoa! But it's actually quite cool to kind of listen to all the different types of music throughout the years and stuff. So I listen to everything.
That's actually really good. I mean, I listen to that. Well, sometimes English music like R&B, like rock or etc. But the main music I kind of listen to, normally I listen to my parents' music where they come from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
I mean, for me, all my life, it's been like if my dad's playing the music, he's playing R&B, hip hop, rap, stuff from like, cool stuff and stuff. And if my mom's playing music, it's like house music or anything trending.
I mean, like mainly the music I'm more generally listening to is like more my parents' music, like because they're African and I'm African as well. And they were born in Congo, and I was born here. I was born here in London, but my parents come from Congo. Yeah, I mean it's a great country, even though the weather is so humid, like so hot. It's like so hot, like 45 to 50 degrees out there.
Here, so in the summer. In Dubai, it's summer. It's hot. It's like so humid.
I mean, I can actually tell from where you are. I mean, everywhere now, because in Dubai is always lovely and warm.
Yeah, no, it is really nice to be honest. But when it's like August, July, it's so hot.
Every like when you get to like June, July, and August and. Mainly June as well. You're always gonna feel that summer feeling, the warmth, sun's coming out, everyone goes to the beach, enjoying themselves, like.
It's really nice.
Yeah, that's probably why everyone loves the weather so much, especially especially at that point where summer is coming. Yeah. Next question: if you can go anywhere around the world, where would you go and why?
Well, I mean, me and my family really like traveling around Europe. But we've kind of been to everywhere in Europe, so we'd love to kind of go somewhere with like more culture and experience different cultures and different lifestyles. So we really want to travel more around like Asia and stuff because we've been to most places, which is really cool and it's really exciting to see different places. So I really like to kind of see Asia. I mean, I went to Japan.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was really cool actually. I went with my school, and me and my best friends we went together, and it was really fun. I've actually for school now because they do lots of like school trips before lockdown and quarantine and all that. They did lots of school trips, and before in like about February, I was actually in Switzerland.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was skiing with one of my best friends.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, in November, me and my best friend, the same person, we literally are travel buddies. We actually went to Nepal.
Oh.
So, yeah, it was such an honestly, because I've been to Nepal twice. I went once with my family, and then I went with my best friend, like with the school. So, I mean, like for school-wise, me and my best friend, we've been to Switzerland, we've been to Nepal, and we've been to Japan. And then me and my other best friend, we went to Barcelona to play football. So I've done a lot of school trips, which was quite fun to be honest. But me and my family, we've traveled like so many different places, and I'm really grateful for that.
Yeah, I mean,
to like experience many different cultures, and like, I mean, for Nepal, for example, it was such a humbling experience, and I'll never forget like what it taught me and the stuff that I saw. It was so humbling. It was so nice.
Yeah, I mean, whenever we and my family go travel, we always go like, everywhere. That we've been to France a few times, been to Belgium a few times, and Holland, and we even went to our home country for the first time. It was actually the first time ever. I mean, because I've never been to a place like, I've never been to my home country before. But to see that, but to know that I have 14 brothers, 13 sisters. I mean, like. That's a big family, like.
That's massive.
You can tell. I know, man. You can imagine. I've got 14 brothers, 13 sisters. I got one, but in total I got 15 brothers. Because the one brother I've got that's living in Belgium. That's all in Belgium. That can't make it 15. So.
I'm in shock. Wow.
I mean.
That's family.
I didn't know I had a massive family before, but now here we are. So here we are. I mean, I only knew about this before we flew out. Flew out to Congo. I think it was back in 2015 in March, and during the Easter holidays. I mean, like, I only found out before we flew out. When I first went to meet them, I was like, wow, that's a big family, like.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I know, right? I even got a dog. I even got a dog as well. But I got mine. I got like 2 dogs. I got one that's a fierce dog, and the other one more of a sweet dog. Like.
Aww.
I mean, like.
Well.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't knew I would have pets in my family, but you know what? It goes to show that when you got families like this, you always have to, rely on them.
Yeah.
I mean, for me to have a big family like this, I mean, I did not expect that.
That's crazy.
I know. Next up, what's your favorite film or TV show?
Honestly, I watch a lot of stuff on like Netflix and stuff, but I really, in like a nutshell, I kind of like lots of drama type, mystery type shows. Yeah. So like my favorites to watch were probably like Pretty Little Liars, Elite, Gossip Girl, The Society, like stuff. It is really, really good, and stuff like mystery and drama related.
Yeah. I mean, I've been keeping in touch and watching fresh, but I've been watching all series after series. I mean, like,
it is the best.
Obviously the best TV show ever. And then recently there was this movie I watched. What was it called? It was Secret Life of Pets. No, I never watched it before.
Movie.
I never watched it before. That was my first time watching it.
Oh, it's so cute. I watched years ago with my like sister, my family. We all watch family like movies.
Yeah, that film. Yeah,
cute.
That film was actually incredible. Like, even my sister, I was watching it with my sister, my little sister. I mean, she's watched it a few times. I mean, and you know, for us to watch it, it was just like, it was great.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah. What keeps you motivated when you're either singing or acting?
Probably like the amount of support I get. Like, it genuinely just motivates me, and it makes me feel really like happy and grateful to get that response from people, and like seeing the like final product and the ending result and stuff is also really like nice to see. It's rewarding in a way, which is like
that must be pretty good. What's the first thing you're gonna do after lockdown?
Well,
I think we all know. We all know what that is.
yeah, I mean, I'll probably go see my friends.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I miss them so much.
Yeah. So what have you been doing throughout quarantine this week?
I've just been like hanging out with my family. I've been going to the gym because we have a gym in the house. So I've been going to the gym a lot. I've been swimming a lot. And just
yeah, I mean, I must feel great. I mean, I've been you know, trying to, you know, I've been making YouTube videos throughout this week, yesterday and today.
That's cool.
Today, and
I was actually thinking about starting to post on my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, oh really?
Yeah, I wanted to post more regularly since I have all this time on my hands.
Yeah.
Why not post something on YouTube?
Yeah, I mean, I did one video. I think it was yesterday or the day before that. I did one video about mental health. Remember about mental health. And I uploaded one to my Instagram account, my IGTV. If you haven't seen it, you can check it out.
Yeah. You know. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I did one about that, and we was gonna, and I don't know if you saw the trailer for my new song where it was gonna drop next week, but it was meant to drop next week.
Yeah.
Huh?
On Monday, right?
Yeah, it was meant to drop next Monday, but unfortunately, we got one of my friends told me that my friend told me that the beat that was used on my song, somebody else used it, and we don't want to get copyright, so we're not gonna release it, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was a shame really, because we've worked through we worked so hard for our community to work on this song, and then for that to happen, I mean, you know.
That's so disappointing. I'm sorry.
I know. I mean, it's not why I didn't expect it. I only found out just like, I don't know, was it Sunday? Yeah, I found out on Sunday. So yeah, it wasn't to be, but we're gonna make a new beat. The song will still remain the same, but with a different beat. So
I'm sure it'll be amazing.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. I mean, I didn't knew about this. Only just found out, you know, a few days ago. So you know, yeah. So obviously, I know you've played. I know you've played like netball and then football, but before that you played football, right?
Yeah, I mean, I started playing them around the same time.
Then I heard that you was playing in goal. You were playing goal. Then you swapped for defense. Then you stopped playing defense. And
yeah, so I like. The first position I probably played was goalie because everyone wanted to be goalie. And I kind of went into defense because I was like, well, it's quite similar to goalie. You just don't, you know, I was 9 years old. I wasn't,
I've been playing.
And, I just like started staying in defense, and I really enjoyed it.
I've been playing football since I was 7. So I was 7, and then when I got I was playing in London in the number 10 role, like behind the striker. I was like a deep line midfielder. I was just placing balls for the strikers to score. Like the only criticism I got was that maybe I don't score enough goals. And then when I got to year 8, people was. When I was still playing football in year 8, and I was like, someone told me, one of my friends said to me that, hey bro, how long can you shoot? I literally got the ball, and I was trying to make a pass, and then I was trying to make a long range pass, and all of a sudden it went all the way top left hand corner, top bins. I mean, I don't normally score goals, but yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
whoa.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I was like, how did that go in?
Yeah.
I mean, like, well, I said to the guy, I said, not meant to be a goal. It was not meant to be a shoot. It was meant to be a clearance. Never alone a shot. It was never meant to be a shot. It was meant to be a clearance. It was meant to be a pass. Sorry. But turns out goals get you lucky. But then since then I've been scoring. I've scored more goals and had more assists, and then we had this football team together. I think I was in year 10, and then and then we formed this team together. We've won game after game after game, and then we won the tournament. We won the tournament.
Oh wow! Congratulations.
Yeah, and the same Kemi said back in year 11. We won back to back. And then the year before that, and then last year we won the tournament as well. So I showed you a picture of my team just last week.
Oh wow!
Yeah, So yeah, it was just a great achievement, not just for me, but for representing my school. So
yeah, of course.
Yeah, and
congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. And also, in my school we also have a dance. We have a dance team. Atypical that, AWA, atypical with attitude. Before that, it was called autism with attitude, but now they changed it to atypical with attitude, and they've gone to do great bits since then. I mean, if I can go back May 2018 when they went to Germany for the European Championships, and they go second place.
Yeah.
They go second place, and then and last summer they went to the World Championships in Blackpool, London, in England, and they reached third place over there as well. So that's call that a great achievement as well.
They sound very talented.
Did you manage to watch a few? I mean, I've sent you a link. You a link on Zoom or something like that. But
I'll check it out now.
Yeah.
Well, after.
After. Yeah. So I'll send you then. I'll send you if you get a chance. I'll send you again if you didn't get a chance to. So. But yeah. Since then they've topped it, and then after that, and then obviously of course my dance teacher left. I mean, even though I wasn't a part of it, but I was there for a year, but then I left. So so my dance teacher left after that. I was a bit shocked about that. So
yeah.
So yeah, but when I felt excuse me, because normally when I see celebrities watching my Instagram stories and obviously liking my posts, I was surprised really, and obviously I've seen some comments from you when I post about you, and
I'm so grateful. Thank you.
I never knew that. I had no idea that I would have great compliments from celebrities before liking my posts about them. I mean, I was a bit. I'll be honest. I was shocked at first, but you know what? I'll put my hands on and say I'm quite proud of myself right now, and
very talented as well. Though, I've seen so much stuff, and I'm honestly shocked, and it's an honor to be talking to you right now.
Yeah, I'm a bit artistic myself, so I'm quite a genius of that. So.
Very talented.
Yeah, I didn't knew I had it. I've done art for a long time, but shows that I've got that character in myself to do so. I mean,
yeah.
That's
really.
Yeah, sorry, go on.
No, I was just saying that was really you're very talented, and that's really amazing.
Yeah, when I first chatted to you a week before that, when I started wanting to do this kind of stuff, I mean, like with student quarantine, since I got nothing else to do, and obviously I've been chatting to a few celebrities on their live streams on a couple of occasions. One I've done back in February, one back in for majority of April. I mean, I was quite nervous, like. Because I was quite nervous because I never knew how would I react. Cause when a celebrity comes and wants to chat to me, so I was a bit nervous. But luckily, if it weren't for my friends and my brothers, I would not be there right now. And one thing in particular that that is in his first year in my school. His name is Maxim. Really decent friend of mine. I mean, we met back in September when he first started here, and he told me great things about himself. He comes from a musical family, and he has a.
Yeah. You were saying.
Yeah.
It was opera, right?
Oh yeah. His dad was. His dad was an opera singer. So was his mother as well. I mean, so his father was a celebrity as well. He's been nominated a few times for the Grammys. I mean,
I remember you saying that was so cool.
Yeah. I mean, like he's a big music fan. I mean, his godfather is Bill Bailey. I mean, a comedian. I mean, he has he knows, his father knows every single celebrity that he knows when he comes about. I mean,
wow.
I mean,
that is...
I mean, I was amazed about when you told me about that. But at the same time, I was quite impressed with what you told me about it. I mean,
thank you.
and he told me as well before we done this. He told me that he said don't be nervous, stay confident. Whenever somebody wants to talk to you, because as a fan, I kind of get that feeling that I was like before I was a bit nervous beforehand, but you know what? If it weren't for him and for my brothers as well, I wouldn't do this right now. So.
Well, thank you. I mean, thank you. I mean, you do an amazing job. So.
Yeah.
Honestly, I enjoy doing it.
Yeah, I mean, it's turned out to be my luck. Because we got done with you the first time, then the second time, and then now the third time. I mean, like.
Third time's a charm.
Third time's a charm. I mean, I don't know if it's me or I'm feeling a bit lucky that I'm talking to Azurra Bukhari for the last 3 weeks.
I'm not lucky. I'm talking to Jordan. That's sick.
Yeah, I mean, if only it wasn't like. The only good thing about it is that there wasn't any distraction, like no sound, no screen recording not being working. So at least I've done to film. At least I've filmed on my phone. So at least then, everyone has a chance of hearing it. So.
That's so exciting.
I mean, yeah, and I have to say, I love your TikToks, by the way.
Thank you so much.
I really love it. I mean, I never knew that you had such a wonderful voice. I mean,
thank you.
I never knew that. I never knew that. I mean, there's something about you when I hear your TikTok foot songs come out. It's like it wants me to hear your wonderful voice of yours. Like it wants me to reach out the message.
You're so kind. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you've got great charisma.
Thank you
And
so much.
I was telling my friend, I was telling my brothers about it yesterday, and he told he agrees with that too.
Oh, thank you both then.
Yeah. I mean,
oh, my cheeks are smiling. Thank you.
yeah, whenever, so whenever I hear your TikToks come out, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get straight into it, react to it, etc. And then there you go.
Oh, thank you.
You know, I'm a guy.
So much.
I like to bring good vibes, especially in tough times like this, bring positivity, to everybody,
Yeah, that's really good. That's really good.
I mean, that's the type of person I like. That's the type of person I am. I'm a person that likes to be positive as well. I've had to bring, bring good things,
Yeah. Honestly, that's really good. Stay positive. Like, that's the best. It'll get you through everything.
Yeah. I mean, I've obviously I was watching sorry, I was watching the video. I was watching some videos of you acting just yesterday, and on YouTube, and you seem really good. You seem really good back then,
Oh, thank you.
And like, was it like a show or something like that, or was it?
Yeah, I actually shot a show in America called Code Bonus.
Right. Well, that was brilliant. That was brilliant.
That was like 2018, 19. It was like
must have been 18 or 19 at that time.
a long time.
I mean, so you live in Dubai, right?
Yeah.
And then before you live in London, then Toronto, and now in Dubai.
No, so my parents are from England and like a lot of other different places. Like I've got such a big mix.
Wow.
But I was born, so my whole family's back in Canada, England, or like everywhere, scattered around the world. But I was born in Toronto, and then we moved to Dubai when I was 18 months old. So I don't really remember. Yeah, I don't really remember living in Canada. So.
Right. You didn't.
I go for summers, Christmas. We go, normally what the plan is, we'll go England, and from England we'll go visit like our family, and we'll just like relax as a family, like have some alone time with just me, my parents, and my sister. And then we'll go to Canada and like see everyone.
You must have you must live you must have lived everywhere, like from Toronto to Dubai and London now to Dubai. I mean, like it's like you can put yourself at one place at the same time, like one from here to there to there. It's like
yeah.
It's like I can imagine that. I mean, I've got an uncle that I've got a brother that I've got. One of my brother's friends that he lived everywhere. They lived in, like, he was born here, then he lived in Greece, then he lived in Spain, then he lived in America, and then to, I think it was Dubai, then Dubai, and then back in London. So.
Oh, that's crazy.
I know. He genuinely lives everywhere where you go. But now he's back. Now he's living in London. So
that's so cool.
So I know.
Well, it was honestly such an honor to talk to you again. And I hope you're staying safe. And thank you so much.
I hope you do. I hope you do as well, because of course I hope you do, and keep on doing TikTok videos and keep motivating that, because whenever a TikTok video comes up, I'm gonna enjoy even more.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hopefully by tomorrow, hopefully my Instagram decides to chill a bit. Hopefully I can upload it, because I've already been off Insta for the past couple of days. So I've been more busy. So, but it gives me a chance to do my YouTube videos, and then also now I'm doing this with you. So
well,
makes it even better.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah. to you, and I'll see you soon.
I'll see you soon too, Azurra.
Bye, Jordan. Thank you.
See you, Azurra.
Bye.
Bye. Lovely.